VS Code, the most popular text editor amongst programmers. Programmers do love it. You may ask why. It's because it's got extensions and a fat ass, but it's mostly because it's got extensions. So I decided to take my pen out of my pocket and write an extension for VS Code. Hey guys, how's it going? Did you miss me? Never done this before. This is a first time experience and my only resource is the VS Code docs itself. Always be reading docs. The first step of the process is to install Yeoman and an extension for Yeoman called Code Generator, which generates a VS Code extension project ready to go. A VS Code extension project is made of multiple parts. The most important part is a command. The command is like a function that you write it as the extension developer, and it gets executed by the VS Code whenever other people who've installed your extension are using it. In the main file of the project there is an activate function that gets called when your extension gets activated. It's used for setting up your extension. The second and the last function in this file is the deactivation function. It gets called when the extension gets deactivated. It's for cleaning up after deactivation. Other two most important parts of a VS Code extension are contributions and VS Code API. Contributions, as a parent, are the things that your extension adds to the VS Code and where they're added. And the VS Code API is what enables your extension to interact with VS Code. In a Hello World extension project, we define a command called Hello World, and we use VS Code API to show information message containing the message Hello World. So now that I can run Hello World and something pops up over here, says Hello World from test. I'm going to write an extension that takes the text and turns it into ASCII art using a key binding. Okay, so far we've got multiple parts to this. The first line gets the current cursor position. Then we call a function on the active text editor called edit, and in this function we pass a callback function that gets the editor, does some edits, and then we're done. And in the package.json we introduce a key binding to our command. If you run this, wherever we place the cursor, when we push the key binding, it will insert the text. Hey bitch. I went ahead and I installed this npm package called ASCII art, and it has a function art.font. We give it some text, we give it a font, then it turns that text into that font. It turns it into ASCII art. Is it gonna work? I don't think so, but let's see what happens. If it works, it's a miracle. So place a cursor here. You ready, guys? Press the key bindings. We've got an error there. So let's see if this one works. I hope this one works. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Look at that! Bitch, that looks cool as fuck. And then we commented out and we're golden. Bruh. That is beautiful. I'm still fucking excited right now. Okay, so next step, we want to read the text in that line. And then we want to turn that line into that comment. So how do we do that? I don't know how to read text. Carline.line. I believe that's gonna work. If it works, I'm a genius. Just remember that. Okay? If it doesn't work, I'm also a genius, but anyways, I just wanted to mention that before pressing the key bindings. So if it doesn't work, don't say I'm dumb. I'm still a genius. But if it works, I'm also a genius. Whoa. brother. It works. Yo ho 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 ho. Hello, bitch. Whoa. Oh no. Look at that. And it's red on the bottom, man. It's red on the bottom because of the errors. But anyways, doesn't matter. You can actually comment it out really easily. I would install this extension, wouldn't you? I can't actually believe that there is no extension that does this. Is there an extension that does this? I hope not. Let's see. ASCII. Convert to ASCII art. Oh man. You fucking kidding me? No, there is no there is no such extension that does this. Bruh. I wasted so much of my fucking time. I'm out of here. Fuck. I'm not gonna give up that easily. I'm just gonna publish this extension for my own use. And that's it. If you don't wanna use it, don't use it. Fuck you. Ooh baby, I've got my package. Look at that. ASCII Order version 001. The WSIX. It's live. Oh. My extension is live. That happened fast. So if we say search for ASCII order again. Yeah, it's here. Bruh. I'm gonna give it a rating of 5 out of 5, motherfucker. So if you search ASCII order, you're gonna find it. It's version 0.10. I'm so proud of myself. Are you proud of yourself? No, you're not, because you didn't do this. You're not as cool as me, motherfucker. Cool. Okay, guys. See you on the next web.